Hey, if all of this is a dream, can I smash everyone in here? Wait, what? Choose a god? Why would you give me this choice at the beginning? I don't know what any of this means. Descendants of the Naga, please. You will always be able to find your guardian, but other paths will be a mystery when you start the game. The wanderers of the dream world, heed the words of my tale. For I, Kimitsu, the Dream Eater of Japan, found myself in a realm unlike any other. It all began with a wizard's apprentice named Lion. That's me! Listen carefully and hope that you do not witness a reunion of pandemonium and those it desires. Oh, dear listener, I am so presumptuous. Do you know of pandemonium and the Neverplace? No! What's this established? No! It can be a good omen that you do not know of these dark things. The Neverplace is a foreboding, sinister realm that is as big as the realm of dreams. But unlike our home, it is desolate and just beyond our darkest shadows. If you end up there, it is nearly impossible to escape. Pandemonium is the sovereign of the Neverplace, and I have discovered through my folly that it has a personal interest in Lion. Why would it have a personal interest in me? That's because Lion did the unthinkable. They have escaped the Neverplace. Pandemonium is now eager to learn more about them and wants them back. Lion was an apprentice to the devious wizard, John Faust, so he is better known as the Crooked Man these days. He is rumored to have dark links to the Neverplace. Well then, there is one final thing I should ask before I begin my tale. Do you know of the Mythic Court? No. Many dreamwalkers do not trouble themselves with the politics of the waking realm, but I am a nosy sort and have my fingers in many pies. As you know, mythics are magical creatures that possess a humanoid form. The mythic king, Tyr, lives near Ireland in an isolated magical castle. He is a barbarian. His reign is stained by strict rules and harsh punishments. The previous mythic royals, the dragons, were brutally shamed and sent to the Neverplace, their most trusted advisor, the royal griffin, among with them. I have heard the previous royals were rather nice. It is hard to believe that the mythic people are happy in the care of Tyr. Regardless of that, many mythics have ended up in the service of witches and wizards as familiars. I myself am one of many familiars belonging to the Bamboo Witch. She is firm but fair. I have no complaints. I hope my summary helps you understand the tale that lies ahead of us. I shall continue my tale. It was a dream meeting like any other. All dreamwalkers know the way of it. With a calm introduction, I created my usual meeting place. Little did I realize what danger I would be putting myself in. A pleasure to meet you. It's Lion, isn't it? Ah, yes. You must be confused. I am Baku, a dream eater from Japan. I am one of many familiars to the Bamboo Witch. She has caught wind of your eagerness to visit her in your quest to save yourself from the cruel, wicked clutches of pandemonium. And I know your dreams have been disturbing of late. You are remembering them with less and less clarity. That is not a favorable situation for any of us. The Bamboo Witch demands I check your consciousness before you meet her. If it is a nightmare, I will consume it. If it is a dream, well, I may just leave it alone. So, are you ready for me to look into your dreams? Yeah, well, I got yeah? Yeah, sure, why not? Well then, that makes you a patron. I am Akamitsu, and it is my privilege to walk with you this evening. From what I have seen so far, the dream always starts with the same questions. What would happen if you stayed in the Neverplace? What if Pandemonium's servant had convinced you to return and dwell in that cursed realm? Beyond that, the dream is a mystery. But don't worry, we shall conquer your dreams together. Close your eyes and stray into the dream with me. The dream begins. You must escape. Where would you go? There is nowhere to turn. The darkness is unending. It spans a distance immeasurable. You are already lost to the old world. You took my hand, remember? You took his hand? Do you know this man? I kinda remember him. Yeah, I remember him. You want to say that you remember, but you can't speak. You can't even hear his voice. You simply know what he's thinking. Others were lost to the old world, but were found in this one. It will be the same with you. There are treacherous creatures in the dark corners of this place. They will try and seduce you. I had to shut your ears to their wicked voices to protect you. We will swap thoughts. It is safe when it is just us. He lies. You don't feel safe. Tell me, what do you desire above all other things? I will not judge. Why? To fly and escape this place, to speak and see freely, to see the sun again, to hear others speak, to feel free of the cold, to taste food and drink again. My God, why? What does this matter? What do I long for? What do I long for? Okay. God, to speak freely. I will remember that, and will inform Oculus Sinister. I am sure he will find that information interesting. What do you do? What do you do? Run, run, run! I will not force you to stay here. Run as much as you like. Patience is my greatest virtue. So I will wait until you return to me. Why? God, die. Why? Descendant of the Naga is down. Huh. Down. You try and turn back and go back to Danya Hearth. You can't see where you came from. Snakes slither alongside you. It must be the work of your guardian, helping you find your way back. You find yourself back to where you started. Oh! Oh, so I picked you as my guardian. You're back. What a relief. I was so worried that you had wandered for too long and gotten lost. You should be able to wake up now. Do you want to wake up? I have so many questions. No. All paths lead back to the Sovereign, Pandemonium. You are already lost to the old world. Pandemonium has found you. Escape is impossible. The Dream Eater cannot change that. You can't speak. In your mind, you know the truth, Lion. You are so close to the power to speak compelling words. What will you do before your true awakening? Wait, run again? Oh, fine. I run. Run, if you wish. I will wait until you return. But you will come back. We are certain of it. Oh, man, the descendant of the Naga. Yeah. This is totally not gonna bite me in the ass. You try to turn around and go back to Danya Hearth. You can't see where we came from. Wait, we can't see where we came from. No snakes this time. Rather, a disembodied voice whispers. I am not a bad person. You have to understand. It is my family legacy. I did this for my son. I am your guardian. You have to break this cycle of running through this place. It will drive you mad. You must get out! All roads lead back to the center, to Danya Hath. We wandered for so long, didn't we? Why did he say we? He wasn't with us, was he? It is safe when it's just us two. No, we didn't do anything. Are you in my head? It is safe when it is just us two. I am glad you understand now. When you last went to the crossroads, things were a little different, weren't they? It was not you. It was we. There are more than two of us. We are parts of a greater whole. You are almost ready to shed your egocentric sense of self away, to become one with us, the body of Pandemonium. I've never seen a dream like this. You're being pulled in. You must hold your breath and... No, you are not. You were lost to us, Lion. But now, we have found you. We won't let you go. Again? Lion, you must be careful and... Do not underestimate the right hand, Dreamstalker. Oh, how we wander this place, Lion. This vast realm. We are like ships in the night. I try to protect you, but the Dreamstalker continues to intrude. So I'm afraid you must proceed alone this time. Be careful. This may be our final encounter. Return to me if you are able. I promise. It will be worth your while. He's gone. If Aki is gone too. Are you doomed? Even if you run, nothing seems to change. I can't do what I can't do. But I want to go back. Let me go back. I'm going back. You try to turn around and go back to Danya Hath. You can't see where you came from. The disembodied voice whispers to you again. If you go back to him, the Dream Eater may find you. Do not surrender to your unhappy ending. There is always hope. You aren't doomed, like me. We are together again. So, are you tired of running? Yes, I'm ready to stop. At last, it is time to rejoice. Pandemonium has saved you. Now, you are ready to receive them. It's finished? You have returned to the true path, the path that was prepared for you. You wanted to speak compelling words? You will now be Pandemonium's tongue. The loss of your old self will complete the union. Or should I say, the reunion. Your old self is lost. You are now the tongue of Pandemonium. The hell? Don't give up on yourself. Dream Eater! Are you there? I will make this place as thin as possible. It's up to you now. Thank you, Guardian Vikram. Lion, this is not the way this ends. This is a place in your sleep. It's a what could be, not what will be, remember? We can get out of here. All you have to do is wake up. It is as real as you want it to be. Don't listen to him. You can make it real. Is this your dream? Or your nightmare? I want to stay in this dream. Leave them be, Dreamstalker. I can eat all kinds of dreams, good and bad. Don't be fooled by this trickster. It is not my choice. I know Lion will not abandon their true calling. Lion, you must let me eat this dream. No, he wants you to be small and weak, Do not allow yourself to be lesser. I'm being rejected? Lion, no! Don't do this! He's gone. Well done, Lion. It is clear that we were right to reward you with the tongue of pandemonium. After that, I could see nothing. So, dear listener, be wary and keep your wits about you. There is a new threat in the world of night. Be ever vigilant and pray that the tongue of pandemonium does not find you. The true reunion? Huh. Okay, apparently there's an alternate ending if I choose to leave this nightmare when I'm prompted for it, so I'm gonna do just that. I'll consume this nightmare and make sure it does not resurface again. A minor setback. Your meddling will catch up with you, Dream Stalker. But know this, we will be allies before the end. Never! It is not me who is meddling! The Dream Realm and the Neverplace should not overlap so easily. How is this even possible? Goodbye for now, Lion. As for you, Dream Stalker, I am sure we will better understand each other the next time we meet. Close your eyes and return to reality with me. And so the dream ended. It was more than a nightmare. It was more like a reunion. I urged Lion to hasten to the Bamboo Witch. They are in desperate need of help. So, Dreamwalkers, let this be a lesson to you all. Keep an eye on the shadows, as I sense they are keeping an eye on you. I'm afraid I'm still recovering after consuming such a terrifying dream. So, I must fondly bid you all good night. Sweet dreams to each and every one of you. Everyone is gone. The right hand of pandemonium was correct. My meddling caught up with me, much quicker than I expected it to. But, that is fine. I've accepted it. Lion has an uncanny ability to rally creatures to the Neverplace. The Bamboo Witch is too risk-averse to be of any use. She knows all too well that no one can outrun the darkness forever. What? But I must thank Lion. By consuming the dream of the great sovereign, Pandemonium, I am now a part of them too. The right hand and left eye have found an ally in me. The Crooked Man is out of time, and soon it will be the same for Lion. As Pandemonium's Dream Stalker, I will do everything in my power to spread the great sovereign's vision across the world of night. Ending 5. The Nightmare consumed. To be continued? Wait, what? Alright, so right now I've chosen to have the Seer of Alba be my guide, so we're just gonna go in that direction. I am the Oculus Sinister, the great medium and seer. I welcome you to the adoring chamber. You want me to be your guardian. I am flattered that you were so drawn to me. I am glad we are together again. He is different than the last time he came here. He's almost pleasant in this manner. Fate has brought you back to me. Shall we come together, intimate and quiet, as we did before? There is no box this time. We'll go to the Oculus here. Oh wait, Sinister, yes. Goosey, goosey gander, whither shall I wander? Upstairs and downstairs, and in my lady's chamber. There I met a man who wouldn't say his prayers, so I took him by his left leg and threw him down the stairs. What does he mean? The Griffin and the Mage are old men who won't say their prayers. That is why they were cast out. They cannot be one with Pandemonium. Their souls will rot in the dark wilds of the Neverplace. But you are different, aren't you? You made an oath of fealty to the Pandemonic Sovereign, as all in this realm should. You can recite the adorations, can't you?
Yeah, totally, yes.
Indeed. This is as expected. You said you wanted to speak compelling words. I shall intercede with the sovereign. May they grant what you are yearning for. Now, you must return to the right hand, down your hearth. He can protect you.
You find yourself back to where you started. But you will get to fight talk. Also, I think I made a mistake. Okay, Danya Hath is probably a new character in this series. I'm pretty sure the Seer is supposed to be like one of the characters from one of the previous games. I forgot what's its name, but yeah, let's skip right ahead. Do I want to wake up? No, I am not ready. I will run and I will go see the Seer of Elba.
I am Oculus Sinister, the great medium and seer. I welcome you to the adoring chamber. Don't be taken in by his lies. He isn't me. I am your true guardian. I'm Robert, a seer of the mythic court. I didn't expect you to come back here, but regardless, you must escape. I only want you to be safe. Fate has brought you to me. Shall we come together, intimate and quiet once again?
Will we go to... Yes!
Whither shall I wander? Upstairs and downstairs, and into this chamber. There I met a lion, who wouldn't say their prayers, so He stops. Oh, well, I would pity you. I understand the fear, lion. You must feel unworthy due to the sovereign's greatness. And I know that the wild ones will try to kill you. They destroy your sense of belonging here. They try to poison your mind, saying you should escape. But in the adoring chamber, you are safe with one who loves you so deeply.
The hell does he mean?
I cast the wild ones out. They cannot be one with pandemonium. Their souls will rot in the dark. But you are different, aren't you? You would swear an oath to pandemonium, as all should, wouldn't you?
Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, why not?
Of course, because you want to be like the sovereign. You wish to speak compelling words. The sovereign yearns to grant your wish. This is a happy day indeed. Return to the right hand, down your hearth. He will prepare you.
All roads lead back to the center, to Danya Hearth.
We wander for so long, didn't we?
I don't care, skipping right along. It is safe when it's just us two. La-li-da-di-da-di-da. I'm going to the Seer of Elba.
I am Oculus Sinister, the great medium and seer. I welcome you to the adoring chamber. He will not harm you. It's not his way. But he has an ally who is far more tempting. He knows you long for familiar things. Following him is a tantamount to a death wish. Run away from him. Fate has brought you to me. Shall we come together, intimate and quiet, once again?
Yeah, sure, why not?
You come to this chamber to praise the Great One. That is a true demonstration of your devotion to the Sovereign. Yet, I sense nostalgia. You long for the old life, do you not? Can he take you home? I'd like to show you something. It is a hidden room. I am told something wonderful is inside. I do not understand it myself and cannot enter. The one who lives within calls himself the Purveyor of Desires. He directs you to a curtain, opens it, and closes it again. He doesn't even dare to see what is inside. You pass through anxiously. Lion, long time no see. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Don't you know me? What?
Who are you? I remember our time in Edinburgh.
Yeah, cool.
I know I look a little different than I did in the other realm. I'm still me. You can't believe that your friend, Suraj, has ended up here. He was so good. How did this happen? How did he end up so crooked? You look seriously stressed out. Don't worry, we're alone. Just us two. Even if you were friends once, it seems you both changed since you last met. I came to the Neverplace to try and find you weeks and weeks ago. I was worried, but I met someone else. Someone who helped me realize there was nothing to worry about at all. He gave me some sweets. I was hooked from the first taste. You feel sick in your stomach. That sounds like something a mentor would have made, but he isn't here, is he? Now I'm glad I'm trapped. I'm finally of use to someone, and you're here too, Lion. You realize this room isn't like the rest of the Neverplace. It's filled with your favorite food, drinks, sweets, luxurious goods, and alluring magical objects. Full of tempting things. You can get anything your heart desires in this chamber. Only in this chamber. If you want to be lost to Danya Hearth, there's nowhere better than here. The air smells so sweet. It's so warm. The only part of the Neverplace that feels desirable. Everything's for sale, if you're willing to pay for it. Yeah, I can make or obtain whatever you like. Become addicted to whatever you want. The constraints of the old world are meaningless here. That doesn't sound like a sensible thing to do. This is an oasis in a desert of nothingness. It's nestled in the heart of the Chamber of Adoration. This is the Chamber of Commerce. Because really, we all idolize what we covet. It's pretty deep, isn't it? It's the only part of this Neverplace where you can satisfy the pleasures of all you have ever lost or dreamt of. But I don't need money. There are plenty of ways to pay. With my body, hopefully? You know I had to make that joke, okay? It's me, all right? Like, I tend to make these kinds of jokes, but then again, I might need to change up my sense of humor. Honestly saying, like, it might get old after a while. Like, I'm just saying. The air is so warm here. The perfumed scent is so strong. You feel intoxicated. Here. He puts a sweet in your hand. It's familiar to you. The Chaos Prince sends his most heartfelt regards. You unwrap the sweet carefully. It smells delicious, just like your mentor used to make. You put the sweet in your mouth and you can taste the same nostalgic flavor again. This is the happiest you've ever been since you began wandering the Neverplace. You can't help but smile. Don't you see, Lion? You can have everything. Beyond the rational, beyond the reasonable, because pandemonium is pure chaos. I am his purveyor, and there's no such thing as too much in this place. You nod, but you begin to feel uncomfortable and smothered. Suraj is so intense, and the air is so close that you want to leave. You go to the curtain. It's gone. It was open a moment ago. Suraj then speaks. Didn't you just take something from me? But there is no place for thieves in the Neverplace. How are you going to pay for what I just gave you? You said it was from the Chaos Prince, didn't he? I take hopes, dreams, and memories. Anything, really. You just tell me how you want to pay, and I'll make it happen. You could surely give a dream away. Just one. It's not like you remember them very often. He knows what you're thinking immediately. A dream? Okay, I got it. Let's take something interesting. You close your eyes tightly, but it doesn't hurt. You don't feel anything at all. In fact, you don't feel the slightest bit worried. Hey, Lion, open your eyes. Did it already. Lion, Pandemonium was more than satisfied with the dream you gave me. They say you're free to have as many things as you like from here. You don't recall which dream Suraj had given to Pandemonium? On that note, you don't really remember why you're here. But you do remember that Suraj is your friend, so maybe everything will be alright now? He smiles. Take a seat over there. I'll get you all your favorite things. Your favorite meal, favorite drinks, and you can do whatever you want. That's exactly what you do. This place is almost too good to be true. You look at Suraj and he whispers,
It'll be so good that you'll never want to leave. Your memory is foggy. A small voice is telling you to leave. But you feel inclined to stay for just a little bit longer. You were lost, but then you were found.
The purveyor's hedonist. Oh, that's twisted. But heckin' cool, though.
Okay, so now I have chosen the Royal Griffin to be my guardian, so I'm gonna go that way. I am Arfan, the Royal Griffin. This is the dark place. Come, look at the abyss that I guard. A child of the other realm freely roaming this place. A welcome change of pace. I sense something of John Faust about you. Your goal is to survive. The danger won't come yet. Pandemonium likes to break his victims slowly. But you can overcome it. You have the strength inside yourself. The creature before you is not entirely me. Please be careful.
Yeah, I'm gonna look. Yes, look the abyss.
I wonder how far down it goes. Step away from him. His hand is on your back. He could push you. Careful now, or you'll fall.
Or maybe he'll save you from falling.
Why is he weighed down by those chains? Are you hiding from the Wicked One? You're not. The north wind doth blow, and we shall have snow. And what will poor Robin do then, poor thing? He'll hide in a barn, and keep himself warm, and hide his head under his wing. Poor thing. He continues. The north wind doth blow, and we shall have snow. And what will poor Swallow do then, poor thing? Oh, you do not know that he's off long ago to a country where he will find spring. Poor thing. Are you a robin or a swallow?
I completely blanked out. First choice. That's not failed me yet. Or has it? Has it failed me? Has it failed? Robin.
Poor thing. A robin will freeze to death, even in the barn. There is no heat there. Would it be better to die in the field or the barn?
What is he talking about?
Things are becoming unsettling.
You are too frightened to stay and choose to leave. You find yourself back to where you started, and I do not want to wake up. I will run, and I will go back to the Royal Griffin, because that's where I want to be.
I am the Royal Griffin, and this is the dark place. Look at the abyss. You cannot give in.
Oh, that's the man who's not there.
You cannot give in to this darkness. I'm your guardian. The creature before you is not who I really am. Do not be taken in. You're better than that. If King Tyr did this to you, so help me, I'll burn him to ashes.
Will we look into the abyss? Yeah, why not?
How far down does this go?
Step away from him. He will push us.
Are you hiding again? We not. The north wind doth blow, and we shall have snow. What will poor Griffin do then, poor thing? He'll hide. Poor thing. Looking for spring, but nothing. Poor thing. Do you know where spring is?
Yes, we think it's outside this place. No, yes, no, yes, no, yeah. Yeah, totally, yes.
Is spring in the abyss? I want to find it, but I'm stuck here. I'm a poor thing. Help me?
Will we help the Royal Griffin check if the spring is in the abyss? We want to help, but let's search on the surface first. We can't fly to the bottom. Yeah, we want to help.
You're kind. I hope. I can't stop him corrupting you.
All roads lead back to the center, to Danya Hearth. Whatever, it's safe when it's just us two. And to the Royal Griffin.
Look at the abyss. You cannot give in to this darkness. I know you want to. There is a way out.
find it and leave. You have the potential for unspeakable evil. I know that. You don't have to remind me. Whatever you do, do not fall into that hole. But I want to. Yes, I'm looking.
How far down does it go? I wonder. Do you want to hide forever in the eternal spring?
You do not even have time to think. You are pushed into the abyss. You hit the bottom sooner than you thought. You were not ready. You crawl on your knee. It snaps under your weight. You cannot sit up. You can barely crawl.
It is better to hide than be trapped up here. Pandemonium will not think to find you in there. Poor thing. Poor thing.
You drag yourself around in the abyss, desperate to find a rope or steps. There is nothing. You are in so much pain that you lose consciousness. Birds flying? You stir. You are unsure how much time has passed, but you are no longer in the abyss. Hello? A man leans over you. He squints and tilts his head to one side, uttering to himself. He then frowns and adds, Lion, Master Pandemonium worried for you. As for me, I am surprised how weak-minded you are. How were you fooled by that idiotic griffin? He reminds you of someone you met in the other realm, but the shock of seeing him causes your memory to fail. I am the Valvan and Pandemonium's advisor, and you are his new favorite. So I have saved you, but only for that reason. Saved you? Your knee is healed. If you're here and... Wait, where's Griffin? The Griffin is in the abyss now. He can hide like he always wanted. You feel sick as the Valvan kisses his hand and presses it against your lips. I was told to treat you gently, to show you the hospitality of the Neverplace. So come to my side. You feel your legs move on their own. How can he make you do that? I've made you my familiar. It was the only way to save you. Perhaps then, Master will favor me, as they once did, if you are forced to be at my side. It is not the most agreeable arrangement, but it will suffice. It's familiar, but that can't be. The Chaos Prince will fix you with his sweets. Then you will be happy. Chaos Prince? Sweets? We will not linger here. Come, let us return to the Sovereign. They will be delighted to see you. You were lost, then you were found. The Valvarn's familiar. God, this game is getting a little way too trippy. But I'm enjoying it. I am really enjoying it. Two more endings. Okay, there is just one more dude I need to see, which is the Draconic Mage, so let's go. There are so many puppets dangling. It's then you see him come into view. He is lowered from above. Yeah! Smash, 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 smash. I'm just saying, the strings make it, just make this a whole lot better. I want to know what those strings do. I am Dracane, the Draconic Mage. You must be here to admire the Ivory Tower. I see you've chosen me as your guardian. I can't say I'm impressed. I expected better of John's apprentice. Still, keep your wits about you and don't trust that thing in front of you. He isn't me. He has no voice, but you can read his thoughts. Come, sit with me in this safe place. Yeah, I'm gonna stay with him. Shall we ignore what we do not like for a little while longer? It's dangerous out there. You are running from the deceiver. You're not. Run. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. I ran from the baker and his wife too. You'll never catch me. Not any of you. He trusted the fox to help with his plan. And that was the end of the gingerbread man. What are you? A gingerbread one or a fox? Yeah, I'd say I'm a fox. I don't like foxes, and neither should you. Leave! I screw up? I guess I'm a gingerbread then. I am gingerbread.
That is a shame. The gingerbread one dies. Would you like to be something else instead? I can do that. I can do a lot of magical things. The puppets clatter in the wind. Is it a warning?
Do you want to become something else?
Yes. I see. I will begin the preparations. Come and see me again soon.
You find yourself back to where you started. Yeah, I know. Do I want to wake up? I'm actually going to make a save here because this is actually going to be important for like the final ending. So, no, I don't want to wake up. So, skipping right along, I'm going to run and see the Draconic Mage. Hey, my dude.
I am the Draconic Mage of the Ivory Tower. Come, sit in this safe place. I can't believe John's apprentice chose me as a guardian too. Interesting. You must be birds of a feather. I didn't meet you the first time you came to the Neverplace. I was preoccupied with helping John's magic break through. I bet he didn't even realize I helped save you from this insanity last time. You know it's dangerous to come back to the Neverplace. You must be doing this on purpose. You're just like John, you know, enjoying things that are toxic.
Well, don't let me rain on your parade.
I'll just pick up the remains when pandemonium drains everything out of you.
Will we sit? Yes.
Shall we ignore and ponder for a little bit longer?
There are so many puppets here.
You are running again. I ran from the Sovereign in the right hand too, but he caught me. He'll catch you too. I'll help with his plan. And that was the end of Lion.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What else can I do? I'm so very, very sorry, but...
What about you? Are we sorry that we ran from the Sovereign?
I don't know. Please help me.
Help you? Would you like to be hollow? I can make it so. Can I show you the others from so long ago?
Yeah, but let's be hollow.
Come and see me again soon. Again soon. Soon.
All roads lead back to the center, to Danya Hearth. Yep, I know. It's safe. It's so safe. Let's go see the Draconic Mage.
I am Draconic. Sit in the tower.
Last chance, Lion. Don't trust that thing in front of you. And don't do what he wants you to. If you ever see John again, tell him to take better care of his apprentice.
There is a way out, but it isn't in this tower. I promise you that.
Yeah, I'ma sit.
Shall we rot and ponder for a little longer?
He is a puppet, just like the ones dangling around him.
You ran. The crooked man ran. He runs even now, but strings pull him back. He tries to fight, but he was my apprentice, so he will soon come home. What about you? Are you planning to stay here?
Yeah.
You will become hollow. I'll make it so. You have met the other from so long ago. The puppets clatter in the wind. You will suit it. You were made to be hollow, just like he was.
You were silenced in the Ivory Tower.
Sometimes you clatter in the wind. One day it changes.
Lion belongs to me. Take them down.
The voice.
It sounds like the Crooked Man.
The Chaos Prince will have whatever he wishes.
Chaos Prince?
You are cut down.
Has your mentor come to save you?
Here they are, my dear prince. What will you have me do with them?
I'll handle this alone. Leave us. He does not look like anything like the man he used to be. Danya Hearth leaves and smiles.
I think he is very happy to see you again.
This man does not act like a mentor at all.
He is unnerving.
Is he a twin?
Tell me, Lion, do you like sweets as you once did when you were my apprentice? It's really him. What's happened?
Oh, of course.
You can't speak anymore. You can't even blink. Such a powerless thing you have become. I know your thoughts, so allow me to explain. You did not return to the mundane realm for some time. The sovereign forced my hand. I returned here with the hope of saving you. But of course, once I returned, I remembered my role and my responsibilities. It is thanks to you, Lion, that I have returned to my true self, that is, the Chaos Prince of the Neverplace. As for you, you are now a golem of the Ivory Tower. Well, it is my tower now, but so it will be renamed the Crooked Tower. Dracane is a puppet too, but he will remain hung to pay for his crimes.
Crimes? Was harming you considered a crime?
He resisted the will of my parental guardian, your sovereign master, Pandemonium. That is the crime he committed. I, as the prince of this place, will not stand for it.
If Pandemonium is the sovereign, it makes sense that their prince will be Chaos. Does that mean that the Crooked Man has been an agent of Pandemonium this whole time? Your mind races with questions.
But you can ask nothing. His thumb rests on your lips.
I must admit the craftsmanship is extraordinary.
I'll admire you. It's a work of art. Work of art?
Is that all you are to him now? An object? I mean, if he wants to use me, sure, but not like this.
My first and last apprentice. I'll place you near a window, so you can watch as my dominion grows. You'll be motionless and immaculate. His dark eyes rest on yours as he opens your mouth and slides his finger across your teeth. I knew you'd succumb. You've always indulged in things that are bad for you. Perhaps a small part of that old me hoped you would come here. He tilts your chin up with his finger. You can hear wood clattering.
Is that noise coming from you?
Your resting place will be worthy of your beauty. You have my word as the Chaos Prince. You were lost. Then you were found. The prince's favorite.
Okay, that changes a lot of things. Okay, so we have one last ending to go through, and it wasn't where I thought it was. Apparently, it's towards the very beginning where he asked, do I want to travel to the land of dreams? Hell no.
Oh.
Then I will have to feast on another dream. One that is connected to yours.
It is the only way to gain the Bamboo Witch's trust. So, farewell, Lion. Keep your eye on the shadows, as I sense they are definitely keeping an eye on you. Something is very wrong in this dream. What nightmare have I been brought into?
Wait, what the hell?
Hello, John. How are you today? We have a task for you, John. It is a task only you can do. Will you help me? John? Don't use my name. It has to be you, John. No one else can do this for me. I want you to.
Run away from the Neverplace. Go home.
Be my Chaos Prince. Be my familiar.
Make a pandemonic box so I'm able to condemn Robert to the Neverplace.
Stop it. You will help us, won't you, John? I know you will, John. You always do what I tell you. You have no choice. No choice. No choice.
No choice. Stop it!
I'm the Crooked Man now. Leave us alone!
Stop staring at me!
You will help us. You always do, John. Don't you want to leave this terrible place? Don't you want to stay and help me rule? You want to be treated well, don't you? If you don't obey me, I'll take you back to the Mythic Market, and you'll wish you'd never been born.
You want to be left alone? To live this false life as a wizard that you cling on to? Do this for me, and you will have your peace. I am not that John anymore!
This is just a dream. All I have to do is wake up.
It's the same. A false awakening.
Hello, John. How are you today?
Oh, stop saying that! I know this is all you, Pandemonium!
It is polite, is it not, to ask how you are?
You don't know what polite is. You're just mimicking people without understanding why. I won't be taken in by you. Not again!
It perplexes me. This etiquette. These conversations we must have when we can communicate through our shared will.
I've told you, we don't share a will anymore!
But for you, John, I will continue to speak to you until you come back to me.
You can't be here! The bamboo witch cured me!
Are you playing tricks on yourself too, John? You are my prince,
and I will bring you back to your dominion, your home. The Neverplace is not my home!
You grew up there, John. For 10 years you were there, a ruler in your own right,
the Chaos Prince. I won't be fooled by this false flattery.
You tried to fool Lion, but it did not work.
What are you talking about?
Lion found me again, John. They came to me in their dreams, and they are making the barrier between the worlds grow thin. Lion. Goodbye, John. We will see each other very soon. Ending 6. Hello, John.
Oh, that was spooky! I liked it! Holy hell! This added so much depth to that universe. Holy hell.
Anyway, that was Only When You Sleep. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys do want to play this game for yourselves, link to the game will be in the description below. And yeah, this was one of the entries for this year's Tales to Thrill Jam. And gotta say, this was a massive banger. I love this to bits. Like, holy hell. I know I skipped on one of the games from the Folklore series. I might want to go back and actually play that because, like, I might as well just have a better understanding of this. This has been like, this is starting to grow to be like one of my favorite series on the channel, and I am enjoying it. I'm enjoying it to bits. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a lovely rest of the day. And as always, I'll be seeing you in the next video. This is Lion, signing off. Ciao.